Ho, ho, ho. It is time for day one of Vlogmas, everybody. Can you believe it? I'm so excited to share the next 24 days of Vlogmas with you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Let's go ahead and jump into this.
Let's go outside, the snow is falling down and every child is having so much fun. The snowman is twice the size as me, with a smile as quirky as mine. We're holding hands to keep each other warm while we stand and watch a choir performing all the Christmas songs that we love. Yeah, all the Christmas songs that we love.
Hi everyone, happy Vlogmas. Today is day one and I am so excited to start this adventure with you. So let's go ahead and get started with our David's Tea Advent Calendar. I have never done this before, and so we are going to see how I'm able to steep the tea and how yummy it is. So let's go ahead and get going. So let's take a look at this. I have not even opened it, you guys. I've saved it for you guys because I'm just so dang excited. So I've got my tea going. I don't have a fancy tea kettle or anything, but hey, I'm moving on up, right? This will be the first tea that I've ever steeped in my entire life. So let's take a look. For anybody that doesn't know what this is the 24 Days of Tea by David's Tea, and this is our Advent calendar. So this will sit in my kitchen. And I'm sorry about the lighting in here, you guys. I didn't set up a ring light or anything like that. It's first thing in the morning, going to make my tea. It says 24 days of tea. There's something about the holidays that brings out the best in everyone, including your favorite tea company. This year we've brought together 24 of our absolute best loose leaf blends for a soul-warming countdown you can really sink into. And because sharing is caring, there's a double portion behind each door. Happy everything. And so look at how cute this is. Super cute. So let's grab out box number one and let's see what we've got. So this is the Merry Mistletoe. Let's put this aside. Let's flip this box around. I believe they're on the back. That is what I saw Jesse from J Whackers do before. Okay, gal, that took long enough. Let me zoom you guys on in. Let's see if we can get this to focus. So there is Merry Mistletoe, and it says it has apple pieces, raisins, hibiscus blossom, natural flavoring, which is cranberry and apple, cranberries, cloves, apple slices, cinnamon sticks, mistletoe, white tea, rose petals, cranberry pieces, and stevia extract. So let's see how this works for me. That smells really, really good. And so it's a double portion, so I need about half of it. So I'm going to go ahead and put about half of the tin in there. And that looks like about half, and our tea is getting ready to make awful noises. So let's shut it off. This one smells delicious, you guys. Delish. Look at that. So that's about half of the box. Okay, so I've got half of that in there, and let's see. I want to see if you guys can see the measurements here. Yes, there you go. So it's got 16 ounce, 12 ounce, 8 ounce, and 4 ounce. And you can see I've got my tea inside of there. And then I've got a larger cup today. And this is a cup that I got right before I had surgery. And I got this at TJ Maxx. So I got this in Jackson Hole, like, you know what, a couple hours before I had surgery. So you guys know I love my gnomes. So we're going to go ahead and do a 12 ounce portion on this. Obviously, I have no idea what I'm doing. So let's go ahead and get this steeping for a little bit. So there's 12 ounces. We're going to close that. We are going to let it steep.
Hold up, I am on my way, I'm in motion. Let's go to the ocean. Yeah, let's go outside. We can hang out on the beach without freezing. Yeah, isn't that amazing? In Christmas times, we'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand, you and me. Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart.
Okay, everyone, the timer has went off. Let me go ahead and zoom you guys on out a little bit so we can see if I can do this. The directions make it look very, very easy. I hope this cup isn't too big. I just thought about that. Guess what? My cup is too big. Well, let's try this again. So let's go ahead and grab a Christmas cup out. All right, so here is a cup that I got from, I think, the Dollar Tree last year. But now I'm afraid how much is actually going to fit in this little cup. This was so easy to use, you guys, once I got the right cup, that is. Whew, it all fit, thank goodness. Well, now we know, leave it up to me day one. You can't use, and I mean, this coffee cup is huge, you guys. I don't even know how big it is. So that will have to be saved for hot chocolate. So we have got our tea, and let's take a look at it. Looks pretty good. I've got my breakfast here along with my tea. I made some apple muffins yesterday, not from scratch. They were from a Jiffy mix in the pantry. And you guys, I'm all about using what you have. These are Halloween wrappers right here. So let's go chat. Well, breakfast is served. And I figured, why not chat with you guys while I ate my breakfast, got ready for the day. I've got a long list of stuff to do. I am getting ready to go back to work here shortly after having a month off. I am healing very, very well. But first, let's taste our tea. I think it's had enough time to cool off. Oh, I like that. It's sweet without being overly sweet. So that's a keeper. And let's taste the muffins that I made yesterday. I did add a little bit of butter onto it. So I want to talk to you guys about what you're going to see this year for Vlogmas from me. I started my original channel, SnowGardener307, on December 6th of last year. I started mid-Vlogmas and went with it. Now, of course, this channel just started, and because this channel started, I renamed my original channel to SnowGardener307 Budgets. So this is the first Vlogmas for this channel, and one of the most important things for me is to keep it real. So I want to warn you guys right now, if you're looking for videos that are of a perfect house, of what I call the Pinterest mom, not that there's anything wrong with these beautiful houses that I see and that I watch for Decorate With Me's and Clean With Me's, but I wanted to let you know that's not what this channel is. We live in an older home, and it is beautiful. We still love it. It's a 3-bedroom, 1-bath, so it's not a very large house. But right now, there are rooms that are completely decorated and done and nice and clean. And then there are rooms that look like a bomb blew up in them. So I'm going to show you that today, just so that you guys can see where I start. And you guys are going to see a lot of decorating this year. So let me go ahead and eat my breakfast, and then I'll take you to see the first piece of decor that you get to see. All right, everybody, let's go ahead and peel this Band-Aid off very quickly. Like I told you, there are rooms in my house that are a hot mess. This is how I decorate. I have found that it is really hard for me to film a decorate with me because I have lots of squirrel moments. So I start decorating one tree or one room or something, and then I find something in one of my containers, and it prompts me to change where I'm decorating. This is our front living room, which we call my husband's living room. And this is because there is a lot of vintage pieces in here, and this is definitely his style and not mine. So let's just do this very quickly, like you're supposed to peel a Band-Aid off. So yes, this is my front living room live today. And there is Mr. Loki. So this is what we're working with. And if you think this looks bad, you should have seen what it did look like. Now, just so you guys know, I've got some items up here that normally wouldn't be there, but I'm getting ready to sell those items. So living room, hot mess. Christmas decor, obviously not done. Still have a pumpkin because I can't reach it, and I can't reach to take the wreath off of the window. So that's the front living room. Now, let's show you guys very carefully the dining room. So obviously nothing is decorated. We've got a hot mess of containers and decor. If you guys watched my Christmas haul, you'll recognize some of this stuff, and it looks like it's sitting in the same exact spot. And it sure is. So we have got all of this disaster here, and I've got to be careful that I don't show you what I don't want to show you because there is parts of the house that are done. But let's take a step back because this direction is safe all the way. So you can see, this is me keeping it real with you guys. We've got containers. So this is the entrance right here to the dining room and front living room. I'm actually standing in the back living room. So this is me, like I promised you guys, keeping it real here on my channel. So this is what it looks like before, but I can't wait to show you guys what it looks like after. So now let me see if I can show you the piece that you get to see today without showing you stuff you're not supposed to see. I think I can do it. So now we're in the back living room, and you're going to see some clues for some stuff, but let me see if I keep you right here and flip you. Here we go, everybody. Here is the first wall that I'm going to show you guys. And that picture is Cricket over there. Don't mind that. And the decor that I've done. Now, just so you guys know, this picture frame right here is probably going to get a piece of garland. But that's not the important thing. The important thing is this Christmas tree right here. So this is Christmas tree number 1. And some of my YouTube friends have been guessing how many Christmas trees I'm going to have this year. And remember, everybody, I live in a 3-bedroom, 1-bath house, and we, this year, for Vlogmas, are doing the 24 trees of Christmas. That's right, everybody, 24 Christmas trees. Now, they could be little like this one, they could be big. You just never know what tree you're going to see on what day. But let me show you guys what we have for this tree. So we have got the little white bows, and I picked those up at Walmart, the white and black bows. We've got the little houses that are oh so cute. Those came from Ross, thanks to my daughter. And I know it's going to surprise you guys, but yes, that is a gnome. And this tree was inspired by my daughter because she picked up a little pack of gnomes similar to this from Walmart for her dorm Christmas tree. And then I also took some red and white beads that I've had for, I think, longer than I've had my children. So these are probably 20 plus years old. And then we had some little mini top hats. And these were from Walmart as well, but these were from years ago. And then I just took some berries that I had gotten these from the dollar store, and they are the big picks that go in the big trees, but these are styrofoam and they fall apart like crazy, so they're not my favorite. So I just took those and cut those down so you can see that they are little picks popping out of the tree. And so here is another one of the little houses. Oh, so cute. And then This is a new addition this year. This is the little tree skirt that says Merry Christmas. I wasn't sure if I was going to use it or not, but there it is. And surprise, surprise, we have one of my gnomes from my very first Christmas haul. So let me pan you guys up the wall. And the way that this usually looks is you see that there are the signs on the top. Normally there are 4 of those that say different things. So I went ahead and pulled 2 of them to put Christmas decor on. Yourself a merry little Christmas. And I added a bow. The reason why I added a bow is that is actually where the nail is. And this sign hangs lower. This says let it snow, and if you watched my Vlogmas last year, you would have seen that. And the pictures on this wall are of my husband and I's wedding along with my children. So this is what we've got for our Christmas tree number 1 of our 24 trees of Vlogmas. Well, everyone, that is day 1 of Vlogmas in the books. Thank you so much for joining me on my Vlogmas adventure, and I can't wait to show you all of the other trees of Vlogmas. So just so you guys know, I said I had friends guessing. None of them guessed it right. They were getting close and they wanted hints, but I was mean and wouldn't give them any hints. And I want to remind each and every one of you to remember to keep on smiling until I see you tomorrow. Bye, everyone.
Sleigh bells ringing, diamonds blinging, carols singing.